planet revolves around money. Everything's about
He's
money.
right though, that we should change that whole shift.
Sustainability doesn't exist right here on this planet. Like, as far as the model for the solar system works, there could have been life, maybe there wasn't, but there could have been. And if there was, it would have used up all the elemental reactions and ended up what we see now. So that's what this planet's probably headed for, and most likely did. And when all the reactions that can happen have happened, there'll be nothing left to do here. So what's sustainability? It's not what we got going on here. So you want to live in another planet? Well, how are you going to do that? We're not doing it here. How are you going to go there and do that? Well, if you can go there and do that, why aren't we doing it here?
That's right.
That's what the conversation I think should be steered towards. What is sustainability?
But also, if you look at
that was the question in the beginning that was asked.
Conversation to how to create sustainability instead of always talking about what the problems are. So
A revolution in thinking.
yes, I guess so. So here we are on this planet where we try to solve problems by creating absolutely outrageous, things that are only going to continue the problems that keep on creating the problems to happen, right? We're just like funneling it.
the thing is that the problems are very, the problems are so deep, and it's almost like there needs to be a change of collective consciousness, and I don't know how that's created.
How do you go about creating that change of consciousness?
I don't know, because it's not like, creating a community where you're living sustainably is awesome, and the more you can do for yourself, just as an individual, to cut down waste and live sustainably.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about our individual lives. Maybe, tomorrow we could work on something in our lives that we could change, that we know would be more sustainable living, like buying local produce, for one. You go to the grocery store, I'm sure it's a little bit, all these things, they cost a little bit more money, but, in the long run, it's worth it. And we need to show the farmers that live here that they are really valued, because if they're not going to get that value that they deserve, one farm right now is just turning into some, tourism place. They're going to set up a train and have, a corn maze just for, tourists kind of stuff. And, start buying local produce, start buying stuff that uses less packaging as possible. Start riding your bicycle. There's things within our lives that maybe let's talk about. I'd like to hear what people think. Oh, maybe I could do it. Or maybe I could have, really more shorter showers and not use much hot water. I could find out where, how much solar power could produce for my living state. Buying from, buying your clothes, see what you're buying. Are you buying organic cotton? Are you buying a cotton that has totally destroyed land in other parts of the world, and now they can only grow things like peanuts, and then after that, they're screwed, so it's more like development, and they have less room to grow food. So just thinking about all these things and questioning people who you're buying things from, and I would like to hear how people would like to maybe start changing their lives right now on a personal basis.